rest for a second.
We're eating our barbecue, watching some live music play, and lo and behold, the guy wants a man with a kazoo.
And he's up there doing the kazoo.
Okay, at the right moment, I'm gonna have you do a kazoo solo to this song. Okay, that was just a warm up.
Got a call from a seller. He had a townhome in a nice part of town, newer house. He said, well, my neighbor's selling for $225,000. And it was listed for $225,000. I hadn't sold yet, but he knew it was worth about $225,000. But our point to him was, yeah, but your neighbor's fixable, but you need carpet paint, you need some spruce up. When you're reselling a property, look at the comparables around it, and this seems like common knowledge, but it's not so much common knowledge. See how you compare to them. Like, if they've got hardwood floors and you don't think you're gonna get the price they got. You wanna make sure that it appeals to a lot of people and that you are as good as that property. Don't assume that if they're two-tone paint and you're just white walls, that you're gonna get the price that they get. He realized that, so he just wanted to move quickly, so he was willing to give a discount for a quick sale.
Yeah, you can just rest for a second.
There's a lot of sellers that are like that. It's like they're trading in a car, right? Everybody says, well, why would you trade in a car? I can sell it on the private market for so much more. Great. You detail the car, you find the buyer, you put up the ad, you deal with the phone calls, you deal with all of that, and then you can get the retail money. Or you can buy my shiny car today and trade yours in and get a little bit less, let me do the work, and you can drive off the lot with your new car and not have to worry about anything else. The fact of the matter for him was he had a job that he needed to be in a different state extremely quickly. So he didn't want to wait 2 or 3 months.
I got my blues from my baby living by the San Francisco Bay. The ocean liner's not so far away. Didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best girl I ever have had. Said goodbye, I can take a cry.
He also knew he was going to have to pay real estate commissions of 6%. He knew he was going to have to pay seller paid closing costs. He knew he was going to have to do carpet and paint and all that stuff. You deal with all of that, and then you can get the retail money. Or get a little bit less, let me do the work. There's a lot of reasons that people do that, and they happen all the time. People's circumstances change all the time, and they need an option for somebody just to say, boom, cash, here it is, done. And that's what we did for him. Traded in my car, got the Oxcart. It's the last one they had. Clean one owner, they said. Clean one owner. I loaded my family up in my Oxcart. Went down and got me some barbecue.
Okay, here goes Andy.
So bought the property after closing costs and everything, $170,398. Just 2.5 months later, we sold the property for just about $230,000. After paying commissions and closing costs and all that stuff, our net on that closing was $213,865. So the gross profit was $43,467. But so the seller knew it was in decent condition. He was just like, oh, it's just carpet and paint. And it was, but when we looked at the other comparable properties, we noticed they had like hardwood floors. So we thought, we could just keep the tile, but to get the most money and to make sure it sells quickly, we put hardwood floors in. So we did hardwood floors. I think it had granite tops, and if it didn't have granite countertops, we'd probably put in granite countertops. Other than that, it was just carpet we threw out and some touch-up paint. We spent $15,000 in there. It's a small place. And then there was some interest costs for 2.5 months for $5,667. So at the end of the day, $21,808.
Yeah, give it up for Andy.
I will do that deal all day long, every day.
I think that was even the first time he's played the kazoo. Nice work.
Am I good?
Yeah. Unless you want to play one. I'm going to try to play one right here.
clean one owner, they said. Clean one owner.